The most inspirational extreme makeover ever is all new and coming up next.
Next Thursday on the new Threat Matrix.
We're heading up the south stairwell.
When the team that protects America fails to protect one of their own.
I want to know how and why he died.
They will ask themselves if they have what it takes to catch the killer. All new Threat Matrix next Thursday at 8/7 Central on ABC. Gene Hackman, Will Smith, the ABC Monday Movie of the Week, Enemy of the State, Monday.
All new CBS Next.
CBS Sunday. Becker's dream girl is turning into a nightmare.
That just proves my curly hair theory. The crazy starts deep in the brain and just comes twisting out.
And last week, Graham Shepard discovered his long-lost daughter.
It's a girl!
Now she's moving in.
Would you mind?
Oh, what was I thinking? There you go.
Graham and Alice right after Becker. CBS Sunday.
Jackson, former New York Mayor Rudolph Giuliani, Santana, and P. Diddy. Monday, don't miss Deborah Messing and Pink. Now your local news.
I'm Glenn Walker. The white panel truck police hope will bring them new information in the search for the serial sniper. Also, the body of a teenage girl is found, her horrible end, and investigators ask for help.
I'm Angela Chi. Huge homeowner fees for property repairs and the threat of eviction. The news begins right now.
You're watching.
We're tracking the latest storm with live Doppler 7000 at 11.
Stars in an all-new Dragnet.
In 2 weeks, Sydney Bristow begins an amazing new adventure. Now, when her partner goes over the edge.
What are you doing?
Stay back! Disarm your explosive immediately!
There is only one way to save Sydney's life.
Take him down.
New Alias in 2 weeks at 9/8 Central on ABC.
A special 2-hour Bachelor, Wednesday at 9/8 Central on ABC. Tomorrow at 9/8 Central, a 2-hour practice event only on ABC.
Next on Dragnet.
I thought she was having an affair.
I don't remember that much about her.
Well, maybe it would jog your memory if we told you you were a suspect in a murder.
It says here that she had cashed in corporate stock options just a week before she disappeared.
Hey, we're not talking fraud. We're talking murder for hire.
Carolyn Meeker was pregnant.
He killed her, or he had it done. The question is why and how did we prove it?
A special 2-hour Bachelor, Wednesday at 9/8 Central on ABC.
The long weeks of waiting over, prayers answered as 7 captured U.S. soldiers are released, the latest on the war, plus our live Doppler 7000 forecast, seconds away.
Next, it's Miracles with 6 straight weeks of original episodes starting tonight on ABC.
What kind of a man do you look for, Anna Nicole? What do you
Man who loves my breasts.
Tonight, see Jeff Goldblum and Molly Sims.
This is a stupid show.
Jimmy Kimmel Live, late night tonight.
When a star is killed in Hollywood.
Oh my God, it's him.
Finding the killer.
What do you think, studio executives are covering up murder?
Yeah, I do.
Means Joe Friday might not work in this town again.
It's a setup.
New Dragnet. After Alias on ABC.
Tomorrow, 10/9 Central on ABC.
Thursday, the amazing behind-the-scenes story you haven't heard about Clara Harris, who ran over and killed her cheating husband with her Mercedes. Don't miss this primetime.
Seconds away, should get ready for a rainy rush hour. Dallas's live Doppler 7000 forecast and running in reverse, one of the most dangerous pursuits ever. Next.
The season premiere of Extreme Makeover is coming up next on ABC.
Next Thursday on a new Threat Matrix.
Washington's going to be full of people. Monuments, parade. We should assume there's another bomb.
There's no negotiating. Don't shoot, the whole place will blow.
Threat Matrix. Next Thursday, 8/7 Central. And this Sunday, catch an encore of tonight's premiere episode at 8/7 Central on ABC.
In 6 days, the battle for The Bachelor begins. 2-hour premiere, ABC Wednesday. Next on ABC's Super Monday, an all-new practice, ABC Next.
Next Monday on Veritas The Quest, for this young couple, the sparks are starting to fly.
That is really distracting.
Well, so are you.
But when their quest for a secret weapon
It's a brilliant piece of art and technology.
brings betrayal,
This is sick. I can't watch this.
will love turn lethal?
We have a problem.
Veritas The Quest, next week on Super Monday, 8/7 Central on ABC.
Freakylinks.com. Check it out. It's a good site.
What's that? An internet sausage company?
Critics are freaking for freaky links.
We cover stories of the strange, document the weird, stuff like that.
It's an X-Files for Generation Y.
Make sure you get this.
And a thrill ride. Friday nights.
Hey, don't worry. We're professionals.
This is the most fun you'll have. Scared.
Run.
Freaky Links, all new, now on Fox.
I'm on a story.
Alligators under the sewers?
Next week on an all-new Freaky Links.
I think it's something else. Subterranean creatures, maybe? I don't know.
Do you really think there's something down there?
Get out of here! Come on!
We all saw it. Did you get it on camera? They were ferocious and cannibalistic.
What about Tunnel 14? What's in Tunnel 14? It's the end of the line.
If something bad happens, it's gonna happen to all of us, okay?
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Okay, fine.
The Badge is back. The series premiere of Dragnet is next on ABC.
Next Sunday,
I have my life back.
Agent Bristow is ready for a change.
I'm thinking of leaving the CIA.
But not before one last mission to catch the most evil man she knows.
I will end your life if you get in my way.
Before he destroys everything. Christian Slater guest stars on an all-new Alias, ABC next Sunday, 9/8 Central. An all-new Music Man, just for the fun of it, ABC in 2 weeks.
New night, new time, and all new practice. ABC Monday at 9/8 Central.
Next on Dragnet.
He was asphyxiated.
Someone's trying to make a murder look like a robbery.
Drowned? Why would these guys kill their partner?
You have no reason to suspect these two gentlemen of anything.
Client of yours got killed sometime last night.
Sucks for him.
Actually, it looks like someone delivered him to the crime scene.
Any ideas on who killed Jason?
Here's one. Where were you Wednesday night?
An all-new Music Man, just for the fun of it, ABC in 2 weeks.
As the investigation continues into the Columbia disaster, the nation begins to cope with the tragedy. Thousands are gathering at the growing shrine outside Johnson Space Center.
Pin is finally here. Miguel Cadena, father, husband, citizen, and the man who would be king.
We are not murderers, we're businessmen.
He'll fight to control a family empire. Critics across the country are raving. Newsweek rates it excellent. And TV Guide says Kingpin pushes network television closer to the edge.
We had to do it.
Kingpin, with limited commercial interruption, begins NBC next.
This week on The Tonight Show, Jay welcomes scheduled guests Jackie Chan and Owen Wilson, Dr. Phil McGraw, Molly Shannon, and Jesse Ventura. Your local news is next.
Tonight, piece by piece, investigators try to solve the puzzle of the Shuttle Columbia disaster. Our reporters are on the scene live tonight.
Also, it's clear, cool, and windy right now, but is rain on the way?
The best in local news, seconds away.
An extreme makeover coming up next on ABC.
Next Thursday, world peace is threatened by an assassin.
Tell me who that assassin is.
But when an interrogation goes wrong...
He's dead.
You have been charged with murder.
The war on terror gets personal.
I went too far.
They must stop the killer.
Once a plot's broken, Frankie can defend herself.
To save one of their own.
Homeland Security!
New Threat Matrix, ABC next Thursday.
November 11th, Jessica Lynch finally tells her story. A Diane Sawyer exclusive.
From Hallmark Hall of Fame.
Sammy, you're a deaf mute, right?
For 20 years, they thought he couldn't hear anything.
Helping yourself to the church insurance fund is an act of larceny.
So they told him everything.
My secret's safe with you.
Now he knows the truth about everyone in town.
You ever wonder what's going through his mind?
Matthew Modine, Tom Skerritt, and James Earl Jones.
Do you swear to tell the truth?
In a world premiere movie.
I do.
Hallmark Hall of Fame's What the Deaf Man Heard. CBS Sunday.
Take a late-night break with Dave, Tom Arnold, Pittsburgh Steeler, Cordell Stewart, and Elvis Costello. Tonight on The Late Show. First, your local news.
More tonight on the links between a murdered mother, her ex-husband, and 2 men jailed in the case. Picking the right nursing home for an ailing parent.
A baby girl stolen 7 years ago is headed home. Plus, the CIA's version of the night TWA Flight 800 went down. It's 10 minutes of nonstop news starting right now.
Good evening, everyone.
The series premiere of Robbery Homicide Division next.
CBS Sunday. The man.
Mr. Hunt?
I don't quite know where to begin. The team.
We've got a problem.
The mission.
The mother of all nightmares
Cortez is on the loose.
Impossible. Bad now. Tom Cruise. Mission Impossible 2.
Having fun?
The world television premiere. CBS Sunday.
The Badge is back. The series premiere of Dragnet Sunday at 10/9 Central on ABC.
Next on Miracles.
The plane disappeared
for exactly 64 seconds.
What do I have to do with all of this?
You can still make a difference. I'd like to try and help.
Do you understand why it is that so many people still think you are guilty?
The Ramseys, Barbara Walters, no restrictions. 2020, Friday.
I know my ABCs. A is for addiction. B is for beta blockers. C is for compulsion.
Your son bit off your finger.
That was an accident. D for delusions.
My son is a good boy.
E is for electroconvulsive therapy. F for fear.
Was that your biggest fear? Sex drying out?
It's in my top 5.
G is for grandiose delusions. H is for hallucinations.
You just saved a life. You happy? It feels really good. Clap your hands.
Wonderland premieres Thursday, March 30th on ABC.
Tonight, 8 Simple Rules is all new, and Bridget and her ex-boyfriend have a major announcement.
Together for the sake of our baby.
Whoa! John's daughter, a teen mom?
I hate this. I have no life. I'm in hell.
Woof, boy, that takes me back.
All followed by a full hour of According to Jim. ABC tonight.
What he was thinking.
Married by America. It's a night of all-new romance. Fox Monday.
Ask any woman why she fell for a man, and chances are she won't say looks, which gave us an idea. On April 21st, one woman will search for true love from a field of 20 eligible men. When you meet them, they'll look like this. When she sees them, they'll be a little less revealing. But once she's chosen Mr. Right, will her love last when the mask comes off? Things could get ugly on the new reality series, Mr. Personality, coming Monday, April 21st to Fox.
X-Files. Whoever did this left not even a trace. No new.
Information is the ultimate weapon. The Agency is all new. CBS Next.
Tuesday, a sailor's death is blamed on half the ship's crew. But how many men can you arrest?
What is it you're after?
I'm just trying to find out where the buck stops.
All new Jag. Then, the parents of a murdered child are the #1 suspects.
What happened to her?
But the answer to this mystery is something you'd never expect.
You're gonna need a lawyer.
All new Guardian after Jag, CBS Tuesday.
Monday, Dave's all new with the King of Queens, Kevin James. Plus, Bit visits Schoharie, New York, and Dave brings in the whole town to be part of the Late Show. Tuesday, don't miss Shania Twain. Now your local news.
Next at 11, a deadly fire at a natural gas well. Tonight, crews are still trying to cap it. We'll find out how live. Plus, a poisonous gas plot is uncovered in London. Tonight, how the plans were stopped. And tonight's special assignment, serial arsonist, a crime no longer committed just by men.
Ultimate weapon. The Agency is all new. CBS Next.
CBS Monday on an all-new CSI Miami. Everybody wants to get into Miami's newest hotspot.
If you own the hottest club in the city, you own the city.
But not everyone gets out alive.
There were over 300 bodies.
He threatened his victims into silence.
All new CSI Miami, CBS Monday.
Dave, Monday, now your local news.
Next at 11, live team coverage from across the country. Space Shuttle Columbia disaster. What went wrong aboard the spacecraft? Plus, the images taken from right here in Southern California of what may have been the beginning of the end for Columbia. And 2 women, 5 men. A look at the lives of these 7 incredible astronauts.
Tonight, the adventure begins.
Come with me. I'm going to take you on a journey.
It's a miracle that he has returned to us.
Cannot understand where I've been.
There were hundreds of them. His mind is extremely disturbed.
He is your son.
Listen before you pass judgment.
You're insane.
We must execute him.
I will try to understand.
You was always my friend.
Join Ted Danson in Gulliver's Travels in 1 hour.
As the investigation continues into the Columbia disaster, the nation begins to cope with the tragedy. Thousands are gathering at the growing shrine outside Johnson Space Center.
It's more than just a race. Charlie is a recovering addict. This wealthy couple could be risking. It's more than just a race.
I love you.
I miss you.
Charlie is a recovering addict. This wealthy couple could be risking their marriage. Love the competition on Survivor? Then don't miss this challenge.
There is no hope of rescue up here.
48 hours in 1 minute.
It's coming. The first ever celebrity Fear Factor. With David Hasselhoff, Donny Osmond, Kelly Preston, Coolio. I'm traumatized for life. Known as the WWF's China, Joni Lars.
I ate these things for breakfast.
And a special guest too big to reveal. You won't believe what they have to do.
Oh, that is the grossest thing I've ever done.
The first ever Celebrity Fear Factor. NBC 1 week from Tuesday.
Here we go.
From the creators of the Blair Witch Project.
The Freaky Links team is determined to uncover the truth behind the strange and unusual.
Still chasing things that go bump in the night?
It's the website. You're stirring them up.
No!
One of those internet freaks is screwing with your head.
Stranger things have happened.
Oh my God.
But not on your TV.
You only see what your mind can handle.
The series premiere of Freaky Links starts right now.
I've got a woman and a husband that believes she's possessed by a demon.
Next Friday the 13th, an all-new Freaky Links.
You guys stay here all night tonight, recording, and you'll see we're not making this up.
Sure you get this.
We made contact. I think that she's a ghost.
You see anything?
So what are we looking for? A grave.
Wednesday, king-size comedy just got bigger.
I'm still the same old Doug who can make you laugh with only his belly button.
Catch a full hour of The King of Queens. With special guest Janine Garofalo.
I'm at the movies with Trish.
I knew you weren't going jogging.
The King of Queens, back-to-back new episodes. CBS Wednesday.
The Shell Houston Open, Saturday at 4 Eastern on ABC.
Monday, 10/9 Central.
I got a disturbing phone call today. So are you really in trouble?
I could lose my job. That teacher's a dead man.
But we have to tell people the truth.
And what's that?
Once and Again, Monday at 10/9 Central on ABC.
She was a good wife, a loving mother, and one of the most cold-blooded criminals of our time. Mary Tyler Moore in a breakthrough performance.
How could there be a crime?
Like mother, like son. CBS Sunday.
Tonight, Dave's got high school champion bird callers, plus new summer books, and the top 10 ways to describe Donald Trump's hair. Tonight, first your local news.
Coming up tonight on Eyewitness News, it's hurricane season. We'll show you how to prepare your home in case of a storm. And will there be more showers in the forecast tomorrow? I'll let you know.
And we'll tell you why St. Martinville's politics are resulting in some arrest warrants. Stay with us, Eyewitness News.
This summer.
ABC Tuesday.
You question my tactics one more time, and I'm kicking your ass.
The 15th precinct is about to explode.
15 squad to Central. 1013 officers shot.
All new NYPD Blue. ABC Tuesday at 10/9 Central. Viewer discretion advised.
Now at 11, a man armed with a frying pan comes to the rescue after a vicious pit bull attack.
And the beat goes on. Meet the Mystery Boys from the Sonny and Cher movie next.
Now, an NBC comedy break with Rondell Sheridan on the perils of personal hygiene.
Guys, you ever walk in your woman's shower? She's got that huge sponge in there. Ladies, what the hell are you buffing that you need a sponge that big? Do you have a car in the bathroom or something? Honey, let me in. First time I used a loofah sponge, I didn't know you were supposed to wet it before you use it. Sure proves the theory we're all pink on the inside.
Later on NBC's Tonight Show, Jay welcomes big man John Goodman and comedian Richard Jennings. Your local news is next.
I'm Heidi Bodine. A plane crashes in southwest Idaho. We'll have a live report. And deputies rescue cats from a local home where other animals are left rotting. Plus, a live report on Poke Allen in Seattle next on the Night Report.
You guys ready to check out the classic House of Horror?
I don't know.
Come on, it'll be fun. Come on. That was intense. Where's Tiffany?
Some girl tried to grab me. I don't think I'll be doing that again.
Coming up next, the 1996 Clio Awards. We'll be back in a bit.
Coming up on the 10 o'clock news, we'll take you out to the biggest show in town, the Yankee Ticker Tape Parade through Lower Manhattan. Have you heard about the nanny, Fran Drescher? It may be Splitsville. And we'll show you some high fashion models who go all the way to protest the use of animal fur. All that plus Kurt with sports and Nick with the Fox forecast. Straight ahead.
Downey and Moira Kelly star in Monday After the Miracle. CBS Next.
Monday.
I've come here to die.
A healthy patient.
What makes you think you're gonna die? That's the feeling, I guess.
Gives a doctor the shock of his career. Then will a pregnant teen
I have to get out of here.
You've got a job to do here.
lose her baby.
I've been taking her.
LA Doctors, CBS Monday.
The murder trial of Sam Shepard inspired the TV series The Fugitive. Now in a world premiere movie, see new evidence that will finally resolve this case.
You killed my mother.
Wrong. Peter Strauss.
We have to be strong for each other.
My Father's Shadow, CBS Tuesday.
This week, The Late Show heats up with Mariah Carey, Cher, Celine Dion, Drew Barrymore, and even more stars. Now, here's your local news.
Coming up next, an explosion rips through a local apartment complex. Tonight, the mystery of what set it off. And one woman's terrifying ordeal trapped 18 hours inside the trunk of a car. Then, it starts with photos, acting lessons, coaching. But will your child become a star before you go broke? Special assignment. CBS 2 News is next.
ABC November. Christopher Reeve is back.
I think he killed her last night.
The most powerful performance of his career. Rear Window. ABC Sunday, November 22nd.
5 fugitives out there. Police in our area are trying to find the dangerous escapees, and they need help. The very latest coming up on our weekend edition.
It was an age of innocence.
Love you, Claire.
An age of beauty.
I'm with you, always.
But nothing lasts forever.
You killed everyone I ever loved.
Now, one man will unite a nation.
We're people that will not be broken and will never be silenced.
Against the darkest forces on earth. Feel the passion.
Did the blood make you feel stronger?
Witness the power.
Go!
Hear the roar. Premieres Monday at 9, 8 Central on Fox.
The scariest night of the week
Waiting up for me?
is Fox Sunday night.
Look at your control panel.
From nuclear meltdowns
Got it.
to invisible assassins
Picking up always right in front of you. I can't see it.
and dangerous dummies bent on revenge. You'll be up to your eyeballs in trouble.
No!
Starting with Goosebumps, Night of the Living Dummy. It all happens Sunday, starting at 7, 6 Central on Fox.
He gives you a brand new way to vote. Hey, before you choose your next president, NBC wants you to help choose the next Miss America. For the first time in history, you get to cast your vote for who will be our 1997 Miss America. But first, the reigning Miss America tells us what it's like to win.
Chantel Smith, Miss Oklahoma. I watched the Miss America pageant when I was in high school. My brother and my sister, we'd all get in the living room and take notes on who we thought was going to win.
All right, are you ready, everybody? Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Oklahoma, Chantel Smith, is Miss America 1996. Mr. America.
pageant is very different this year than it has been in the past, simply because we're going to make the American public the eighth judge. And how we plan on doing that is by allowing them to pick up their phone and call and place their vote for the contestants they feel should be Miss America.
For the first time ever, NBC is asking viewers across America to sit as a judge on the panel to pick the 5 finalists competing for the Miss America crown. Regis Philbin is your host. Cast your ballot in the 76th annual Miss America pageant. Live coast to coast, 1 week from Saturday on NBC. This week on The Tonight Show, it's an all-star lineup as Jay's scheduled guests include Halle Berry, Cameron Diaz, Diane Keaton, Brooks and Dunn, and Dennis Franz. Your local news is next.
You're watching NBC4, the Tri-State News Channel. And now, Jim Watkins, Chris Walker. This is News Channel 4.